Time. A great coffee experience begins with a great cup of coffee. But a great cup of coffee really begins far away from here. Everything starts at the El Tambo region of Cauca, in Colombia, at 1900 meters above sea level, where is located the El Paraíso farm. Diego Bermudez and his team have changed the world of coffee the past few years with a revolutionary approach to farming. And today, I am proud to introduce you a process that they like to call anti-maceration. It starts by proper picking for ripeness of the most amazing geisha cherries, which will then be disinfected with ozone before being put in a stainless steel vacuum chamber for 24 hours. Now, by using vacuum, instead of the more common nitro or CO2, Diego essentially recreates the conditions of space where there is no oxygen or any gases available. The negative pressure built inside the chamber increases the permeability of the cell structure of the cherry, which shortens the required fermentation time. The result in your cups today will be higher flavor intensity with fruity and floral notes that is achieved faster and more consistent than before. As a last step, the cherries are being transferred to a drying machine that uses again vacuum together with a volcanic mineral called zeolite in order to speed up the process and avoid oxidation. Now, to highlight all those complex and rich aromas of my coffee, it had to be roasted fresh, and more specifically, 5 days ago, in a CafeLogic Nano 7. My good friend Tariq roasted this amazing coffee for 6 minutes, with a development time of 45 seconds. The result is a combination of vibrant acidity and fruit-like sweetness in a perfect harmony. I ground my coffee today for a particle size of 800 microns to achieve a better flavor clarity. And then, I separate the silver skin from the rest of the grounds, as I have found for it to cause a papery taste. That way, you can enjoy a more clean and sweet aftertaste. Today, I will use 15.5 grams of my coffee for a total of 250 ml of water to serve you 215 ml of final beverage. The 1:16 ratio creates a great complexity, while the resulting strength of 1.30% provides the flavor clarity that I personally love. I split my pours in 5 stages, 50 grams every 30 seconds. The smaller pours and my Seabury filters will reduce water bypass and minimize astringency. Together with a flat bottom of my Orea dripper will result in higher sweetness and a more smooth mouthfeel. I'll be using 93 degrees temperature water to increase flavor complexity. A water that has TDS of 95 and a low alkalinity level of 25 ppm to enhance the bright and complex acidity of this coffee. My total brew time will be 2 minutes and 35 seconds, as this is where I found the best flavor balance. In your coffees today, you will experience, please note down, the aroma is medium-high in intensity and reminds me of orange blossom, peach, cherry, and pineapple. The flavor is medium-high in intensity. When hot, you will find notes of mango, pineapple, cherry, and raspberry. As the coffee cools down, you will find more sweet citric notes that remind me of lemon iced tea and grapefruit. The aftertaste is medium long. When hot, it's like grapefruit, but as the coffee cools down, like white grapes. The acidity is bright and complex. When it's medium-high in intensity. When hot, it's citric and malic, like pineapple and peach. As it cools down, it's citric like lemon, malic like cranberry, and tartaric like grapes. The sweetness is medium-high, and it's like fructose. The mouthfeel is medium in weight and silky. And as the coffee cools down, it becomes medium-high and velvety. Amazing. Now, it's time for you to evaluate the aroma, which to repeat, you will find orange blossom, peach, cherry, and pineapple. Please take your time, and I will be right back to serve you. Enjoy. Whenever you're ready, may I? To complete your experience, today I chose to serve you in a glass specifically designed for filter coffee. Throughout the glass, you can of course appreciate the color of your coffee. Its double wall makes it still comfortable to touch. Aroma is amplified by its barrel-like shape, and flavor intensity will be higher because of its very thin rim. Dear judges, I believe that it's my role as a barista to bring together all those different elements of sourcing, roasting, brewing, and finally serving in order to create for you today a great coffee experience. And a great coffee experience begins with a great cup of coffee. It's now time to enjoy yours. Enjoy. Thank you all very, very much. Time.
Ένα χειροκρότημα για τον Γιώργο Παπαντονίου.